Afternoon baseball. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1-1. Chirinos uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And this one scoots all the way to the wall, and he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. To short, hit hard. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, two gone. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Pulled toward right center field. Rosarena is going to have room out. Digging in, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. First pitch on its way. Willie Adames comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First offering on its way. Randy Rosarena stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Bases are empty here with two men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nolan Arenado, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Lau, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 8.
Out in front of it, strike one.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Brandon Lau becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the...
And we'll have to leave. David Ortiz will get the call here.
David Ortiz.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And there's ball one. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Comes set and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the left fielder, Larry.
At the plate, Larry Walker. As he drives a liner to right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he botches it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win, not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes
MLB The Show's stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second base
From the stretch,
Adalberto Mondesi.
hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Marte.
The right fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
That is third. Good shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Marte, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
That is good.
Standing in now, Larry Walker. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
That is good. The third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll go to second here. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, standing in, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low for ball one. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
Willie Adames comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Cole has his target. First pitch on the way. Randy Arozarena is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And just a masterful job. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Shot toward right center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stan Musial. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Brandon Lau stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
No left fielder.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Yandy Diaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And Jr. will make the catch. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. This one's flared toward left center. Meadows coming in on it. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena will get there, and he puts it away to leading off the inning, Mike Zunino. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one?
He's hitting for the ball. Number 44.
Andrew Miller comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Strike taken up in the zone. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Manuel Margot will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Walker is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs.
Afternoon base. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The 0-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Larry Walker.
From the belt, the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Fouled off. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting first, the third baseman.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. 1 out. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! And here's the switch. Hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Fly ball out to right field. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
Austin Nova is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll.
now coming with a big hit. Corey Seager.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's another 2-2. That time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit hard, but right into the shift. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adalberto.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi as he sends it on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 4.
In now, Ketel Marte. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as this is grounded foul off to the left. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. At the plate, Larry Walker is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
No left fielder.
Tommy Pham is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Ramirez has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning.